Hi there, I'm Lissa for the Weather and Wisdom channel, and I'm here to talk about hummingbirds with you today. You've all seen these little colorful high-speed flyers at least once or twice. There are over 360 species of hummingbird in the world. There are only 5 of those that are found in the United States, and only 5 are found in Kentucky and Tennessee. That's not that many. Of those, the ruby-throated is the most common. They get their names from the humming sound their fast-beating wings make when they fly. Hummingbirds have excellent memories. They can remember the location of feeders years after finding them. They visit hundreds to thousands of flowers each day. Their body uses energy so fast they have to consume up to half their body weight in just nectar every day. While they do this, they are very good pollinators for the flowers they visit. Hummingbirds are the smallest birds in the world. The smallest is the bee hummingbird from Cuba. It weighs less than a dime. The largest hummingbird are the giant hummingbirds found in Andes Mountains of South America. They average about 8 inches long, so it still isn't that big. Hummingbirds do everything fast. They beat their wings 60 to 80 times per second. Their flexible shoulder joints allow the wings to rotate 180 degrees. This allows them to hover and even fly backwards. And they're the only birds to even do so. One species, the blue-throated mountain gem, has a heartbeat as fast as 1,260 beats per minute. As fast as their wings beat, their speed is as much to 20 to 30 miles per hour. During a dive, which most male hummingbirds do as part of their courtship of a female, they can reach speeds up to 60 miles per hour. They are also great long-distance flyers. Most species are migratory, which means they spend the summer in one area and the winter quite a distance away. Our own local ruby-throated hummingbird winters in Mexico, Central America, and Florida. They make up to 500-mile trip across the Gulf of Mexico in less than a day. As fast as they are in the air, these small wonders can't walk. The way their tiny feet are formed allows them to perch on branches and scoot sideways a tiny bit. But they can't walk on any kind of flat surface. With the need of all that energy, do hummingbirds eat anything other than nectar? Yes, actually. Hummingbirds of various species also eat aphids, spiders, and mosquitoes. I know I like these little guys. They help a lot. Hummingbirds mate and build nests between March and July. The females lay usually 2 to 3 eggs, and 1 of 2 broods sets of chicks a season. The eggs are less than a half an inch long. Down to the mother's care for them about 4 weeks. They're fully grown by fall, so they can migrate with all the rest. The nests are very hard to spot, as they are only about the size of a tablespoon. That is very tiny. To feed hummingbirds safely, follow these tips. Choose a feeder that is easy to clean. Avoid using red food coloring in hummingbirds' food or any other red dye. Only put out a little food at a time. Replace the hummingbird food regularly, like every week or so. Thoroughly clean your hummingbird feeder every time you refill it to make sure none of the leftovers are there. Do not put any type of grease, oil, or any substance on or near your feeder. Keep feeders clean and reduce window collision risk with proper feeder placement so that the hummingbirds don't bonk their heads. You might need to buy special food for hummingbirds. The best and the least expensive, so you can save your wallet, save your money is a solution for your feeder. 1/4 solution to refine white sugar to tap water. That's 1/4 cup of sugar and 1 cup of water. Bring the solution to a boil, then let it cool before filling the feeder so the hummingbirds don't burn themselves and your feeder doesn't melt. You can make a larger batch and refrigerate the extra solution. Just remember to bring it up to room temperature before you refill the feeder. You don't need to put red things near the feeder. A good feeder has red flower-shaped places on it for them to feed off of. Don't use anything else like honey, brown sugar, or molasses. Or butter. Only refine white sugar. In hot weather, clean and refill your feeder twice a week or every time you refill it if they empty it sooner. That's all for now. Be sure to enjoy watching your local hummingbirds if they pop by. I'll see you in the next video on the Weather and Wisdom channel. Bye!